morning, students. Myself, Sham Chande, train teacher from My Muri Road Municipal English School. Welcome all in today's online class. Today's subject is mathematics. So, students, let us identify the given geometrical shapes. Now, I want to show you some geometrical shapes. You have to identify the geometrical shapes. Here is the first shape. Can you tell me? Yes, it's a square, right? It's a square. And how many sides this square have? Yes, 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, and 4 sides the square have. How many corners this square have? 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4 corners, right? So it's a square. Very good. So let's identify the second geometrical figure. Yes, tell me, which is the geometrical figure?
Triangle.
It's a triangle. Very good, right? How many sides? Yes, very good, students. How many sides this triangle have? Yes, 3 sides. 1, 2, and this one is the 3 sides. And how many corners this triangle have? 3 corners, right? 1, 2, and 3. Now let us identify the next geometrical figure. Can you tell me? Is this figure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell.
Rectangle.
Yes, very good, student. It's a rectangle, right? So how many sides this rectangle have?
4 sides.
4 sides, right? Very good. This one is the first, second, third, and fourth sides, right? Students, how many corners this figure have?
4.
Very good. 4 corners, right? This one is the first corner, second, third, and fourth one. Very nice. Now let us identify the next geometrical figure. Can you tell me which is this figure? Yes, students. It's a pentagon. It's a pentagon. This have how many sides? Just count and tell me how many sides this pentagon have. 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. 5 sides. So it's a pentagon. Now let's identify the next geometrical figure. Tell me. It's a hexagon. This hexagon have the 6 sides. Just count it and tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a hexagon. Okay. Now let's identify the next geometry figure. Can you tell me which is this figure?
Yes.
Yes, it's a cylinder. Now, can you tell me which is this figure?
Cone.
Very good. It's a cone. Very nice. Now, let's identify this figure.
Circle.
It's a circle. Very good. It's a circle. So, today we are going to learn about a circle. Now, here are some geometrical figures. Okay, let's read it. It's a, read it, square. Yes, this one is rectangle. Good. This one is circle. Very nice. This one is oval. This one is triangle, pentagon, hexagon, octagon, cube, sphere, cylinder, cone, rectangular prism, and pyramid. So these are the geometrical shapes. Okay. Now let's see more about a circle. Okay, this geometrical figure is a circle. Now, what is a circle? Let's see. What is a circle? A circle is a round shaped figure. A circle is a round shaped figure. A circle is a round shaped figure that has no corners. That has no corners or edges. In geometry, a circle can be defined as a closed two-dimensional curved shape. So this is the definition of a circle. Once again, I am repeating: a circle is a round shaped figure that has no corners. That has no corners. In square have four corners, rectangle have four corners, but circle has no corners or edges. In geometry, a circle can be defined as a closed two-dimensional curve shape. So this is a circle. Now let's see some parts of a circle. Now observe this carefully. A blue dot you can see. Okay, that blue point called a center of a circle from where we can draw a circle. So this point is very important, center, from where we draw a circle. So blue color dot, it's called a center. So
What
C
dot?
is a point, it is called as a center of a circle. We can draw many circles from this point. Okay. So C is a center of a circle, and we draw a circle from this center. Is it clear, students? Yes, good. So C is a center of a circle. Now see, observe the figure carefully. Okay, now see. The line joining the center of the circle. Okay, the line joining the center of the circle to any points on the circle is called a radius of the circle. In the diagram, C is the center of the circle. You can see C is the center of the circle, while M is a point on the circle. While M is a point on the circle. M is a point on this circle. CM is a radius of the circle. So CM, how we will read? CM is a radius of a circle. A circle has many radii. We can draw many radius from this center point. Okay, and they are all of the same length, and the length of the radius is same. If this radius is 2 centimeter, then the this next radius will be 2 centimeter, means the length will be same. Okay, so here C is the center, M is a point on the circle, and CM is the radius of a circle. CM is a radius of the circle. Is it clear? Okay, now let's see the next. A line joining any 2 points. Okay, a line joining any 2 points on a circle is called a chord. The diagram M and N are 2 points on the circle. You can see M, it's M and N, these are the 2 points on the circle. Okay, M and N, these are the 2 points on the circle. Line MN is a chord of the circle. So MN is a chord of a circle. What is chord? A line joining any 2 points on a circle is called a chord. A line joining any 2 points on a circle is called a chord. So MN is a chord of a circle. Now let's see what is a diameter. It's very important. A chord passing through the center. The word is center of the circle is called a diameter. Once again, I am repeating, a chord passing through the center of the circle is called a diameter. Okay. In the diagram, chord AB passes through the point P, center P. So P is the center. You can see here, and this line is passing through the center. Okay. Chord AB passes through the point P. Therefore, chord AB is also diameter of the circle. So AB is a diameter of a circle which is passing through the center of a circle. Diameter always passes through the center of a circle. So here point P is the center and AB is the diameter of a circle. A circle has many chords and diameters. A circle has many diameters and chords. We can draw many diameters. Okay. So this is the diameter. AB is the diameter. Now let's see the relationship between radius and diameter. The diameter of a circle is twice the length of its radius. Twice means 2 times. The diameter of a circle is twice the length of its radius. You can see blue color is radius and the red line is a diameter. So diameter is a twice means 2 times of radius. If radius is 2 centimeter, then what will be the diameter is 2 times, means it's double. If radius is 2 centimeter, then diameter will be its double. What will be the double of 2?
4.
4 centimeter. Very good. Yes, very good. 4 centimeter. So if the radius is 2 centimeter, then the diameter will be 4 centimeter. Okay. All the diameters of a circle are of the same length. All the diameters of a circle are of the same length. Okay. If this one diameter is 4 centimeter, then the other diameter will be also a 4 centimeter. Okay. Now see. Just now I said the diameter is double of the radius. So if the radius is 2 centimeter, if the radius is 2 centimeter, CT is a radius, right? And AB is a diameter. If the radius is 2 centimeter, then what will be the diameter? Yes, 4 centimeter, right? Here C is a center, AB is a diameter, and CD is a radius. Once again, I am repeating. Radius is 2 centimeter, then the diameter will be 4 centimeter. It's 2 times. Is it clear, students? Okay. Now tell me the radius. First of all, tell me the center. Tell me the center. Point O is the center. Very good. Radius SO.
S R
Yes, very good. And very good. RO. SO is a radius. Can you tell me the diameter?
AB.
Very good. AB. See, this diameter is passing through the center of the circle, right? So AB is a diameter. Can you tell me the chord?
DE.
Very good. DE is a chord, right? So here M is also point, so we can draw one more radius, right, from this point.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Now observe this figure carefully. This is also a circle and diameters are there. O is the center, right? Can
Yes.
you tell me the diameter now here?
PQ.
Yes, tell me the PQ, very good.
XY,
Very good. XY.
AB,
AB, very nice.
MM,
MN, good students. Very nice. So these are the diameters, right? Very good.
Yeah.
Now just see the formula to find out the diameter and radius. Okay. Diameter is equal to 2 multiplied by radius. Okay. If radius is given, then we can find out the diameter with the help of this formula. Okay. And if we have to find out the radius, then diameter divided by 2. See, if radius is given, suppose we have to find out the diameter, right? If radius is given 4 centimeter, okay, then we have to multiply by 2, right? 2 multiply by 4,
8,
very good. So diameter will be 8 centimeter, right? Now, if you have to find out the radius, okay, if you have to find out the radius and diameter is given, for example, diameter is 10 centimeter, then what you will do to find out the radius, you will divide the diameter by
2,
right? So 10 divided by 2,
5 centimeter.
very good, 5 centimeter. The radius will be 5 centimeter. So with the help of these formulas, we can easily find out the diameter and the radius of a circle. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, now tell the radius and diameter from the figure number 1. Okay, tell me the radius.
BD,
BD is the radius and diameter.
AC,
Very good. And center.
D,
D. Very nice. Now observe the figure number 2, diagram 2. Tell me the radius from this.
SP,
Very good. SP. Diameter.
QR,
QR. Very good. And P is the
center.
center. Very good. So now let us solve some sums. Complete the following table by filling in the blank. Now here radius is given, right? What is the radius? 4 centimeter, right?
Yes.
And we have to find out the diameter, right? Just now we have learned the formula to find out the diameter, right? What is the formula to find out the diameter? Let us solve here, okay? We are going to solve on the next slide. Now radius is given, right? Radius is 4
Yes.
centimeter, right? And we have to find out the diameter, right?
Yes.
So we learned the formula to find out the diameter. Diameter is equal to, yes, 2 multiplied by radius, right?
Yes.
2 multiplied by radius, right? So here
Yes, teacher.
2 multiplied by what is the radius? Radius is 4 centimeter,
4.
right? So I will write down here 4. So 2 multiplied by 4.
8 centimeter.
Very good. So what will be the diameter?
8 centimeter.
Okay, very nice. So diameter will be 8 centimeter. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So what should I write down here in this box?
8
Only 8. What is the unit?
centimeter.
8.
Centimeter.
Very good. 8 centimeter. Don't forget to write down the unit. Okay, units are very important. 8 centimeter. Is it right? the radius is 4 centimeter, then the diameter will be 8 centimeter, right? Now next see, what is given here? Radius is blank, right? Radius is blank, but
Yes.
diameter is given. Diameter, what is the diameter?
16 centimeter.
16 centimeter. And what we have to find out? We have to find out the
Radius.
radius. We have to find out the radius. So let's solve this sum. Okay, now what is given here? Diameter or radius? Diameter is,
Diameter given.
yes. D is for diameter. What is the diameter?
16 centimeter.
Very good. 16 centimeters. So write down as 16 centimeter. What we have to find out? We have to find out the radius. R for radius, right? We have to question mark.
Radius.
Now what is the formula to find out the radius of the circle?
Divide by 2.
Very good. So radius is equal to diameter divided by 2,
Two.
right? So is equal to, what is the diameter here?
16 centimeter.
Very good, student. 16 centimeter divided by
2.
2. Now what will be the answer?
8 centimeter.
Very nice. Good. 8
Centimeter.
centimeter. So if the diameter is 16 centimeter, then the radius will be 8 centimeter, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what should I write down here?
8 centimeter.
Yes, very good. 8
Centimeter.
centimeter, right?
Yes.
Now just see the third example. What is given here?
9 centimeter.
Radius is given, right? We have to find out. What we have to find out? We have to find out
Diameter.
diameter, right? Yes. Let's
Yes.
solve this sum. Okay. Now tell me radius. What is given? Radius is given. Yes.
9.
Radius is given what?
9 centimeter.
Yes. So
9 centimeter.
9 centimeter. And what we have to find out? We have to find out the diameter, right?
Diameter.
Now tell me the formula to find out the diameter.
Radius multiplied by 2.
Very good. Diameter is equal to 2 multiplied by
Radius.
radius. Very good. So 2 multiplied by radius. What is the radius here?
9.
9 centimeter, right? So 2 multiplied by 9.
18 centimeter.
Very good. 18 centimeter. Very nice, student. So diameter is 18 centimeter. If radius is 9 centimeter, then the diameter will be double of it. So it's a 18 centimeter, right?
Yes.
So here what should I write down here?
18 centimeter.
18 centimeter. Yes. Very good. Now let's solve the last sum. Now see radius. What we have to do? We have to find out the radius, right?
Yes. Yes.
And diameter is given. What is the diameter?
22 centimeter.
22 centimeter. Very nice. So let's solve. Diameter is given, right? Diameter is 22 centimeter, right? And we have to find out the radius.
Radius.
So what is the formula to find out the radius?
22 divided by 2.
Yes, diameter divided by
Divide
2.
by
So
2.
what is the diameter here? 22, right? 22
Yes.
divided by 2. So 22 divided by 2,
11.
11. 11. And unit?
Centimeter.
Centimeter. So if the diameter is 22 centimeter, then the radius will be 11 centimeter. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, very good, students. So if the diameter is 22 centimeter, then the radius will be
18. 11
11.
11 centimeter. Do you understand how to find out the radius and diameter?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Now let's learn about the interior, exterior, and on the circle. Okay, now we are going to see the interior, exterior, and on the circle.
काय म्हणता माझे रतन काय सुरू आहे
याच्यातले लय मोठे प्रश्न विचारले.
Okay, now what you can see in this slide? Tell me what you can see.
Children's.
Yes, children, what they are doing, but they are playing, right?
Yes.
Just observe. This is a circle, right? Some children
Yes.
are playing inside the circle. Can you tell me who is? He is a Rajesh.
Yes.
He's playing in the circle, inside the circle, right? Who she is? She is Farzana. She is also playing inside the circle. Yes, Farzana. And who is? He is Anil. Yes, these are all your friends. They are playing inside the circle. Now just observe who he is.
Bharat.
Yes, Bharat. But he is outside of the circle, right? He is not inside the circle. He is outside of the circle. He is playing outside of the circle. He is flying a kite, right? He is enjoying outside of the circle. Now just say who she is.
Jyoti.
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 Is
She is
Jyoti.
also a outside of the circle, right?
Yes.
She is also a outside of the circle. Yes. Now observe this boy. Who he is? He is a Farhan. And where he is? He is not inside as well as he is not outside. Then where he is? He is on the boundary of this circle, right? Farhan is standing on the boundary of the circle, right? So all these are your friends. They are enjoying, they are playing. But some of your friends, for example, Anil, Rajesh, and Farzana, they are playing inside the circle. Some of your friends like Bharat and Jyoti, they are playing outside of the circle. And one of your friend, Farhan, he is just standing on the boundary of the circle. He is not inside, he is not outside. He is standing on the circle, right? So these students, Farzana, Rajesh, and Anil, they are inside. So this is called as the interior part of the circle. Interior part, right? And Bharat and Jyoti, they are outside. So that is the exterior part of the circle. And Farhan is standing on the circle, right? So this is the on the circle. He's standing on the boundary. So he is on the circle. Okay. Once again, I'm repeating it. Farzana, Rajesh, and Anil, they are playing inside the circle. So this is the interior part of the circle, right? Bharat and Jyoti, they are outside of the circle. That is the exterior part of the circle. Outside means exterior. Inside means interior. And this boy, Farhan, is standing on the boundary. So he is on the circle. Okay. Okay, students. Now see. In a plane, the interior of a circle consists of the points that are inside the circle. Okay, just now we learned some of your friends were inside. Okay, the exterior of a circle consists of the points that are outside the circle. Okay, the points which are inside, they are called as the interior. Okay, you can see here, interior means inside the circle. Okay, and exterior means outside the circle. Is it clear, interior and exterior?
Yes.
Okay, so interior means inside the circle, exterior means outside the circle, right?
Yes.
Now just observe this carefully. Okay, one circle is there and some points are there. Observe the points carefully. After that, I'm going to ask you questions. First of all, let us read the point. Point A, point B, point C, point G, point D, point E, and point F. These are the points, right? Now tell me, point A, it's in interior or exterior? Inside the circle or outside the circle? Point A is inside the circle, right? Yes, interior part. It's in the interior part of a circle. Point A. Point B. Point B is also, yes,
Interior.
yes, it's also a inside the circle. Very good. Point C,
Interior. C.
yes, interior. So we can say interior points. Which are the interior points? Point
A,
A,
B, C,
point B, and point C.
C.
These are the interior points of a circle, right? Now, can you tell me, F, is it inside or outside?
Exterior.
Yes, exterior. Point E.
Exterior.
Okay, one more point is there. Can you tell me one more point is there outside the circle?
G.
Very good. G is also outside of the circle. So, point G, point F, and point E. These are the exterior points, right? They are outside of the circle, so they are called as the exterior points,
Point.
right? Now observe the one more point. Point D. That is on the circle. Yes, sorry, that is on the boundary. That is not inside, that is not outside, that is on the boundary. Okay, so on the circle, the point D is on the circle, right? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So point A, point B, and point C, these are the interior points. Point G, point F, and point E, these are the exterior points. And point D is on the boundary. Okay, just like this. Just like your friends. Okay. Rajesh, Farzana, and Anil. These are interior. Okay, interior points, interior. And Jyoti and Bharat, exterior. And Farhan is on the circle. Okay. Now see. Interior of a circle. Point A, point B, and point C. These are the interior of a circle, right? Now on the circle, which point is on the circle? Point
Boundary.
Point D is on the circle. Exterior
Exterior
of a circle.
points E, F, G.
Very good. Point E, F, G. E, F, and these are exterior of a circle. So do you understand interior part, exterior part, and on the circle? Very good. Now let us see some more examples. Observe the circle and just see which points are inside, which points are outside, and which points are on the circle. Okay, I'm going to ask you, observe it carefully. Now tell me, point P is a interior or exterior point?
Interior.
Very good. Point P is the interior point. Very nice. Now point S. Interior point or
Exterior.
exterior point? Very
Exterior.
good. Point S is the exterior point. Why? Because that is outside of the circle, right?
Circle.
Very good. Now point V.
Interior.
Yes, very good. Point V is the interior. Why point V is the interior point?
Because he is inside the circle.
Very good. Because V is inside the circle, right? That's why it is the interior point. Very good, students. Now, can you tell me which is this point?
T.
Point T. Now tell me, is it a exterior, interior?
No, on the circle.
Very good. Point T is on the circle. Why
Circle.
point T is on the circle?
Because of he is not outside or inside.
Yes.
He is
The
on
point-
the boundary.
Very good. The point T is not inside as well as not outside. Point T is on the circle, on the boundary, right? On the circle. So point T is on the circle, right? Now, can you tell me about point Q? Is it an interior or exterior point?
Exterior.
Very good. It's a exterior point. Why exterior now?
Because of he is outside of the circle.
Very good. Point Q is outside of the circle, so it's a exterior point. Very nice. Now, can you tell me about this point?
Interior.
Interior.
Point R. Point R is a interior point. Why interior? Why point R is the interior point?
Because of he is inside the circle.
Very good, student. Point R is inside the circle, right?
The circle.
Yes, inside the circle. This is the circle, right?
Yes.
So point, this is the circle.
Yes.
And point R is inside the
Circle.
circle. So R is the interior point. One more point left, right? My point. Can you read this
U.
point?
U.
Yes, U. Is it interior, exterior?
On the
Boundary.
circle.
Yes. Why it is on the circle?
Because
Because he is not inside or outside.
outside.
Okay, the point U is on the boundary, is on the circle, right? That is not inside the circle. That is not outside of the circle, right? That is not interior part as well as outer. Okay, so that is on the boundary, on the circle. So point U is on the circle. So here, point P, point V, point R. These are the interior points of the
Circle.
circle. Yeah, point. Read. Point. Yes. Right. And point Q. Right. Point S and point Q. These are the exterior points, right? And the point T and point U. These are the points on the
Circle.
very good, student. These are the points on the
Circle.
circle. Very nice. You are a good students. You all are good students. Very good. Do you understand this? Interior, exterior on the
Yes.
boundary? Very nice. So now one more sum I am going to ask you about the radius and diameter. Okay. Quickly
Yes.
you have to give me the answer. If radius is 1 minute. If radius is 2 centimeter, then what will be the diameter?
4 centimeter.
Very good, very good. Very quickly you have to tell me. If the radius is 4 centimeter, then what will be the diameter?
8 centimeter.
Very nice, 8 centimeter. If the radius is 10 centimeter, then what will be the diameter?
5 centimeter. नहीं 15 20.
Very good. If the radius is 10 centimeter, the diameter will be double. 10 to the 20, right? Now, if the diameter is 20 centimeter diameter, okay? Then what will be the radius?
10 centimeter.
Very good, students. If the diameter is 8 centimeter, then what will be the radius?
4 centimeter.
4.
Very good, clever, very nice. If the diameter is 12 centimeter, then the radius?
6 centimeter.
6 centimeter.
Very good. 6 centimeter. Diameter is 12 centimeter, right? So radius will be half, right? Divided by 2. 6 centimeter. Very nice. Very good. So here we have learned about the radius, diameter, interior, exterior on the circle, right? Now here is a homework for all of you. You have to
Okay.
solve problem set number 30.